Alright, so what we gonna do today, we're gonna take a look at this Ralf and Clark trailer. I have clearly seen it already. I won't say clearly, but I have seen it. But there's a lot in that trailer that we do have to talk about because I didn't do a YouTube video because I didn't want to do a YouTube video on Clark and Ralf. And even if I did, it would have been focused on everything besides Clark and Ralf. So let me go find this trailer real quick. Team! Yo, my man just straight scream. Team Ikari Warriors! Like, goddamn, nigga, calm down. We ready? All right, let's go. Team Ikari! First of all, run this back. First of all, Ralph's face is like a grown-ass man, baby. Rizzy seeing the best trailer for the best team. I don't know about all that. I don't know about that whole best team thing, fam. I don't even know about best trailer. Anyway, let's fuck it. Let's just go. Big ass, brolic ass baby child. Ralf Jones. Clark still. Alright, but this Metal Slug stage though, this looks really good. I don't know if I've ever actually told y'all I really like bright and colorful stages like this, which is why I don't really like stages in NetherRealm games. Any stage that's like bright and colorful and can really show off the lighting in a fighting game, I really like, because this is the type of shit that I look for. If I'm doing a video or making a thumbnail, mostly making a thumbnail, I will always go with one of the brighter stages because I just think they look really good. But anyway, let's keep it moving. Also, this music. We got the old dude in the back, dog. Torture rat. Yo, but in the words of Max, this was an unchoreographed back alley brawl, and thanks for the follow. Okay, all right, we gonna talk about that after this is over. Cause this shit, I like how the background characters are moving at like 5 frames a second. He tried it, didn't get it, but he tried it. He got it. Torture rack. I like how they just fist bumped. This was a really cool combo, but I wish this wasn't off screen, even though we know what he's doing already. Gloria! This is a really cool shot. This is a really cool shot, not even gonna lie. Well, let's run this back. Let's run this back real quick. Just one more game before we actually start talking about it and breaking it down. Hey, what do you say we strike a pose like we used to? Ralf and Clark with Power Rangers. I mean, that's not the kind of thing you can just do, Colonel. Says who? I hope they're like stage effects, maybe in like the last round or something where things just start blowing up. Like the danger barrel. Yeah. Hurricane Rana. Look at these wrestlers. I hate that move so much. DDT. Torture rack. F you. I know my wrestling moves, goddammit. Let me stop. Jump CD. I'm over here feeling like I'm commentating. Oh, goddamn. Fist bump. Well, they gotta elaborate on how that thing works. Yo, wait a minute. I want to point something out real quick. This is the face of every dirty grappler player. Every dirty grappler player starts their match with this face, that shit-eating grin like, you talking a lot of shit for a motherfucking grab range. Like, this is the face that they make when they're like face to face with you and they catch you on a block string and you keep blocking, fam. This was the face of every Pop player, every Zangief player, every Clark player, every goddamn Bane player, every single Daimon player. They just ready to catch you slipping, bruh. Just ready. Clark is the face of 4F150 Twitter. Too much, Will. Too much, fam. Too much. Oh God, too much. Every Abigail player, every Hugo player. But anyway. Oh yeah! 10. What? This is so funny because you see these fucking men, these fucking brolic ass men, just manly men. I'm mad. That was SNK's whole description of them on their Twitter thing. Just men. Every Craig Marduk player, every King player. Oh, Chris, hi. It's just like men and sexy women. I don't even like Leona, but cute women with abs and boobs and just men. All right, let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about this. In the words of Scooch, can we talk about this? The main things I do want to point out, the obvious stage that's there, as well as the new mechanics that they did show. It was like max mode, but not max mode because it was a different type of max mode than we're used to seeing, and it looked like it activated slower. And I think Ryo Sakazaki on Twitter pointed out that there's no auto run afterwards. Wait a minute, I'll point it out when we get to it. There's the armored CD thing that we still don't know what it does. Hurricane Rana or Frankenstein or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Where is it? Right there. Yeah, dude on Twitter was saying that it doesn't look like it auto runs, like he might have manually ran towards them to do that. I don't know. There's no specific detail, obviously, but if this is actually the case, I don't think they're gonna change max mode, but the thing is, are there two different types of max modes? And another thing that somebody else did point out, they've been hinting towards this thing since the reveal because the red and the blue in the KOF 15 logo. It's like, what does that mean? Let me stop. I think it might be a matter of they both might have different implementation. They might have different attributes or something like that. It looked like they activate the same. See, that's what we're talking about. Red and a blue. They might work a little bit different. I don't know how. None of us knows how because they haven't said a singular word and they just left it all up to speculation. Now we're just left guessing. And that's pretty much how it's been since they first showed the armored CD thing in the Art of Fighting Team trailer. Like, I would rather them spend more time on Twitter describing what these mechanics do as opposed to their thought process behind why they design the characters the way that they're designing them. I mean, we already know who these characters are. I guess if it was like a new character, I would rather them spend a lot of time talking about what the mechanics do. And I hope they actually make some type of video or something like that describing what everything does as opposed to just putting out character trailers every week. Like, I mean, we're all appreciative of them showing characters, but I just want to know how the game plays. In the words of Guilty Gear players, I want to know how the game smells. I want my expectations shattered. My expectations have not been shattered yet. Everything that I've seen here is things I expect or things that we have seen in some way, shape, or form. Like, we need a better description of, well, a definite description of what these things can actually do. You know, GG players don't play GG, they really don't. Going back to the silhouette. The funny thing is when Robert and Rio's silhouette dropped, we were confused as hell. But with this one, we just knew. Like, we just automatically knew, and it was hilarious. Oh, I forgot about this.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby. I like how Robert's foot isn't doing that weird bounce that it did in 14. So they really cleaned up some of these animations. Thank God. Nobody. King. Come on, baby! All in all, regarding Clark and Ralf, yo, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I really like the team art. It's very simple, but I really like how it looks. What up, Lil? Maybe it's the character models or the lighting on them or something like that. But as far as using Ralf and Clark, you know I'm not gonna do that because I don't play Clark, Ralf, or Leona. Well, for one, I can't play charge characters, and I don't really play big body characters like Ralf and Clark. They're not bad characters, they're just not characters for me. Because I know somebody's gonna see this shit like, how do you not like Clark and Ralf? KOF fans act like you can't not like a character. I swear to God. Like, every time there's a character I don't like, I get shit for it. How do you not like this character? What the fuck you mean? It never fails. They look good. Well, they do. They look like Clark and Ralf. Let's just be simple. Let's just be simple and clear. They look like Clark and Ralf. But that Metal Slug stage, I wish they had a picture, a portrait or something of the stage. This stage. I'm sorry, this picture caught me off guard. Oh my God, this looks so goofy. Why did they screen cap it at, why did they screen cap this part out of everything? Oh God, that crossed up? Did that cross him up? I hate this goddamn move. This is a good shot, but Ralph's hand being right there, just like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the stage looks really, really good. Oh, there's that shit-eating grin. There's that shit-eating grin. I think the stage actually took the spotlight in this entire trailer. Everyone was talking about the stage more than they were talking about the actual characters, and that tells you a lot. Like, Ralph Jones, Clark Steele. Oh my God, Metal Slug stage! Like, that's literally what it was. My Discord didn't even mention the mechanics. None of them, when this trailer came out, mentioned the mechanics. So I'm like, are we gonna not talk about this bullshit that they just shown? Like, really? Damn, y'all one-track minded is all living hell. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all. I know some of y'all in here too. God damn it. A lot of people asking for a Metal Slug team. I hope they do some crazy shit like that. They already put Phil in goddamn MI2, so hey, why not? Give her a proper move list along with the other Metal Slug characters that aren't Team Akari. Quick Max is back, but it might act different. That's what I'm thinking. I think there's gonna be a max mode that activates slower and the one that activates a lot faster. They might do different things. That's just my big brain theory. Let me get off this shitty and grin ass motherfucker. Red Max might allow more damage and Blue Max may just allow super to super cancels. You don't agree? I'm fine with that for the obligatory characters like Ikari. They should use a thing that can K dash same etc. to show more mechanics and UI stuff. It's not like their moveset is a giant mystery. That's exactly how I feel. If they want to show the mechanics, they should do that with an older team rather than characters we haven't seen in years. They should show that stuff with older teams. The characters that we haven't seen in forever, like how we saw Team Orochi, they should do real trailers for that. I hope they start shattering expectations soon, because it seems like most of the characters are characters of the ones that are pretty much perfect attendance for every game. Well, yeah, from what I was told, take this with every grain of salt, they're gonna get the obvious characters out first and then they're gonna start going crazy with it. But at the same time, I kind of wish the team composition was like how it was in KOF 11, where everything was just all over the place. We haven't really seen anything out of the ordinary yet.